Welcome back, our dear viewers, as we are celebrating today Eid al-Adha, or the Feast of Sacrifice. We are going to shed light about the coexistence in the Egyptian society. To shed more light on that, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Marian Girgis, journalist. Good morning, Dr. Marian, and we are very delighted to have you with us.
Thank you. Good morning and happy Great Barren for you and all Egyptians.
Thank you very much, Dr. Marian. How do you see the brotherly attitude and the coexistence among the Egyptian society, especially during the different religious occasions, Dr. Marian?
Yes, I can say that we are very lucky being having 4 feasts all over the year, and all these days are really have a special taste in Egypt. And I think by now Egyptians are very aware of the concept of citizenry. President Abdel Fattah Sisi was very concerned in the past years to solidify this concept and to accomplish the new conscious and the new awareness of the true meaning of the citizenry. I think this feeling of unity and this state of unity, the secret of the success of the Egyptian state. And also actually this unity is the vaccine against any thinking or any trial to be drawn in conflicts and struggles, as we can see in many countries around us in the region. Also in these blessed days, I can say that it's a good chance to pray for the success of our country and the victory of all challenges we are facing so far, and the end of the pandemic, COVID-19, of course.
Yes, indeed. Some do believe that fraternity, the compassion, the coexistence are eliminating the distinction between the human beings, and it's very important indeed. So what's your take on that, and how we can increase the fraternity, the coexistence, the love, and the good ties among the different Egyptian people?
Yes, I think since many years, since many centuries, and Egyptians are very united and in good company for all this age. Maybe just during 2011 and 2013, there was just some disturbance made by others to make this difference between people. But I think we are regaining these good ties between Egyptians. And let's remember the magical power of the Egyptian unity in 2013 and how this unity was the reason to success of the revolution 2013 and the offset of the terroristic tie.
Indeed. Dr. Marian, how can the religion, the different religions, with all the different among the different sects and the different religions, urge people to live in peace, fraternity, coexistence, and love?
Yes, of course. Let's remember together the words of President Abdel Fattah Sisi when he was talking about how to live and coexist together with different religions in the same society. I would like also to remember the society of the 50s, the Egyptian society during the 50s. We were living in a cosmopolitan society, and this was the very peak of the maturity of the Egyptian society. And I think that was also a secret of success for the Egyptian state at that time, and how all nationalities, even not only different religions, but different nationalities were living together and working together in the same society.
Yes. On a larger scale, how we can see that also for the Egyptian expats, as we are celebrating the different religious occasion, how can we increase the feeling of belonging, of coexistence, of love, of unity among the different Egyptians, even if they are not living here in Egypt, inside their country?
Yes, we are talking all about awareness and social awareness, and how to intensify and solidify the real meaning of citizenry, how to spread this concept even over social media, over the media itself. It has a very great role for intensifying this feeling.
Yes, indeed. Dr. Marian, as an Egyptian citizen, what's your message to all Egyptians today as we are celebrating the first day of the Feast of Sacrifice, or Eid al-Adha?
Yes, I think here I will borrow the words of President Abdel Fattah Sisi and tell them that as long as we are one, no one can disperse us, no one can attack us, and no one can draw us to any struggles or conflicts as long as we are one unit.
Indeed, Dr. Marian Girgis, our journalist. Thank you very much for being our guest for today. And indeed, with this, we come to the end of this edition of The Breakfast Show, coming to you live here from our studios on Nile TV International in the first day of the Feast of Sacrifice, or Eid al-Adha. Brought to you live by my dear colleague Shireen Adil and myself, Maisti Rabia. We are both wishing all our dear viewers a very happy feast, and may God bless Egypt, all Egyptians, and all people around the world. Till tomorrow with another crew, it's goodbye. Many thanks for watching.